Hello everyone, my name's Emma and I've been a self-confessed Animal Crossing addict for a few years now, but there are still a few things I haven't yet done in the game, and with the new year here, I thought this would be a great time to share some things you may still have not done in Animal Crossing to help inspire you to try something different this year. For number one, I'm going to talk about the Room Sketch app. I have a very serious confession to make. I've never actually used this app. And being an avid Animal Crossing designer, is kind of mind-blowing that I've never actually thought to use this. For this video, I actually had to do a little bit of Happy Home Paradise speedrunning to unlock the app, and if you've not yet got this, then you'll have had to completed 33 rooms in Happy Home Paradise, which will trigger a conversation with Wardle about soundscapes. The next day, you need to go back to Happy Home Paradise and speak to Lottie again, and the app will be downloaded onto your phone. So this is my first time using this app. I'm just going to have a little play around. It doesn't look overly different to like what you use on Happy Home Paradise. You just kind of have the freedom, and most of the items do seem to be here. But what can I imagine that this would be good for is kind of sketching out where or how you want your fake buildings to look, which is also really handy because placing them sometimes can be really hard work. So maybe if we just try and design something out with like some storefronts, maybe a gazebo could work as well, just have something in behind, because these are hard sometimes. And although you won't be able to use the cliffs to see what it would look like fully, at least it gives you an idea of what furniture you might need, what furniture would look good in the middle. And I can't find any gazebos. Maybe I don't have them. Do you have, I don't know if you have access to everything. Or maybe it's just the stuff you have in Happy Home Paradise. Oh, here we go. Here's the Bacola. So we can tell straight away that this isn't going to quite work. So we're going to need another one of them, and you can nice and easily just copy things as well, which is good. Again, very similar to the Happy Home Paradise situation. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just want to rotate it. Why is it not doing that? Can you make the room bigger? Let's see if you can make the room bigger, because that would make things easier. Oh my gosh, you can. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm here for that. I honestly didn't know you could do that. My mind is blown right now. My mind is blown. So you could really truly make it a lot bigger than you need it to be. So there we go. I have tried this design before, but at least now I know how it looks. And if I wanted to adjust it, then I could easily do that. Nice. Okay, I'm definitely going to use this more. And I'm guessing you can also change the wallpaper. Oh wait, that's for the actual thing. Can you change the wallpaper so you know what it looks like? Yes, you can. If I wanted to, I could even use a custom design. Love it. Oh my gosh, okay. Literal game changer. If you don't have the items, or if you're like pre-planning a treasure island visit, then you know how many you're going to need of a specific item, this is a great tool to use. Honestly, why have I been sleeping on it for so long? Whilst we're on the topic of sketching out designs, don't forget that you can use Photopia at Harv's Island to create some cute little builds when you don't have all of the items. I will say that I use this quite a lot for creating cute little scenes with my villagers and also amiibos if I don't have them on my island. So if you want to decorate or maybe recreate something from your favorite film or TV with your villagers, this is really a great space to do it, and I definitely think it's underused because you don't see as many cute little photos including villagers as I would like. With over 400 potential villagers in Animal Crossing, this year is also a good year to try and get some new villagers that you've not had before. You never know, you might even find a new favourite. This can also lead to some fun challenges or a fun hunt trying to get hold of them by legitimate means, using lots of Nook Miles, trying to track down that one desired villager, or maybe you've got a whole new villager lineup that you're after. New villagers also means new photos to collect, so why not challenge yourself to get all of your villager photos if you haven't already done this. I have seen so many cute things done with the villager photos, whether you put them outside the home or have a whole gallery wall. There is seriously some advantages to this, and it just feels better by getting them from legitimate means and not from treasure islands. Aside from villager photos, if you are someone who loves to collect things, Animal Crossing is really great for that. There are so many different things you can challenge yourself to try and complete. So here are just a few ideas. First off, gyroids are so adorable, so why not go to town farming them, digging them up on your island and trying to collect all of the different variations. If you're a fan of KK, you could set yourself the goal to try and collect all of the different records. That would be one impressive mixtape. Another fun thing might be to try and find all of the Gulliver and Gullivar items. Another more traditional thing would be to try and fully complete your museum if you haven't already done this. I really love doing this because when the museum has lots of donations, it's so pretty to walk around. If you're an avid decorator like me, you want to try and find all of the different furniture items and their variations to complete your catalogue. You can also collect unique rewards from Brewster at the Roost and from doing your morning stretches. If you've had bad luck from Katrina, you may also get something in the mail the next day. And another person who likes to send us mail is, of course, our mum, and those items are really nice, some of my favourite in the game. These are just kind of scratching the surface, and there's definitely more that I've probably forgotten, but setting yourselves these little goals would definitely make gameplay more interesting. If you're feeling a little bit drab about your island, not feeling inspired, and a little bit unmotivated about decorating it, then definitely now might be the good time to think about resetting your island. With the new year here, it is a great time to give something fresh a go. There are so many different themes, and as someone who's completed over 10 islands, I really think the more creative the theme, the more fun I have had with an island. For example, my music festival island, I still absolutely love that, and I would love to go back and revisit it, but I had so much fun doing that one. So if you have an idea that you feel might be just a little bit random and you're not sure whether it will work out, go ahead, give it a try, get creative, and you definitely might find yourself being surprised with the results. If you don't want to try a new theme or you're not really heavily into decorating, you could always try something you've never tried before, such as a no terraforming island or maybe a no Nintendo Online island. There are lots of people out there who have tried these challenges and they're great inspiration. If you want your new island to focus on gameplay, there is, of course, lots of challenges out there. We've seen hard mode, rags to riches, maybe you want to do like a farmer style challenge as well. These are all super fun. If you just want to go back to basics, maybe you've been overkilling it with the decorating and you just want to feel some nostalgia, I can definitely recommend doing a Forever Island. This is where you just focus more on the gameplay, taking it super slow and just relaxing and enjoying the beginning of the game. I really have loved doing that island. It's a lot of fun. If you need some time away from your island, you should definitely revisit Happy Home Paradise, or if you still haven't purchased the DLC, give it a try for the first time. Remember, you really don't have to use the prompts that the game gives you, and it's a lot of fun to think outside of the box and use your own themes. I also did really enjoy decorating for the NPCs in the game, such as Wardle, Isabel, and of course Tom. I think after all the time that we've played in the game, we know their personalities really well, so you can create the perfect space for them, and it's fun to have that whole catalogue of different rooms and builds that you've done, so you can go back and visit them as well. If you haven't yet managed to complete all of the seasonal events, you have seriously missed out. I do adore some of these events. My two particular favorites are probably Festivale with Pave. I loved all of the different kind of feathers and all the kind of bright colors that come with that. And also the Reese and Cyrus wedding event. I had so much fun making all of the different areas for them. And it also does inspire you for normal builds on your islands. So if you've not completed one of these, feel free to time travel to the dates and just enjoy it. They are a lot of fun. Another thing that I think is still seriously underrated is trying to make your own custom designs. There are some really good tutorials and different guides out there, even grids on how to make your own custom designs now. I will put a link to one of my good friends, Curry Doon, and she has got a really good tutorial on how to make them. So if you do set yourself one goal in Animal Crossing this year, maybe it's to make your own custom designs. You could start off making some outfits or even a flag, and then who knows, knows, maybe you'll be doing paths and you'll see other people using your designs. I think that that's so much fun. If you're someone who just loves to sit back and stroll around someone's island, then don't forget about visiting Luna and doing the random dream address search. Quite a few times on an evening when I've kind of been a bit burnt out and don't want to decorate, I've just pulled up, gone to bed, and spoken to Luna, and we found some great dream addresses. And it's just so much fun just to stroll around, see what people do with their islands and how they decorate them. And you never know, you might become seriously inspired to work on your next island. It is a great way to chill out and still play the game. And a final thing that I think a lot of people maybe haven't delved into too much, I know I definitely haven't, and that is cooking. Trying to complete all of the recipes, all of the different food items would be a really, really nice challenge, a nice thing to do as well. And you'll have cute little food items to decorate with after. What's better than that? And some of them are really adorable, including the scones, one of my personal favorites for obvious reasons. So there we go. There are some things that you may not have done in Animal Crossing so far, and definitely some things that you can try this year if you haven't already. Let me know what you haven't yet tried in Animal Crossing, or maybe what you haven't done in the comments, so that we can try and find something fun for everyone to do. I'll see you again soon with another video. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.